Although yoga encourages overall health and wellness, and the techniques demonstrated within this program are designed for people of all skill levels, consult your physician before beginning any new exercise program.
Hi, welcome to Mind Body. I'm Susan Foxley, a certified life coach and a registered yoga instructor. I help people live healthier, happier lives. And here's the key. Fitness is not just physical. It's also emotional, mental, and even spiritual for some people. It's about happiness and health, mind and body. Now let's get going. Today we have Sam and Katie joining us today, and we're focusing on getting back to basics, basic poses. And we're going to plan and plant today and working on foundational yoga poses. So go ahead and come into child's pose and rest. So you can bring your knees a little wider and big toes touching, and go ahead and rest your forehead on the earth and just let go. And today I want you to focus on everything touching the earth. So become aware of the knees touching the earth. Become conscious of the tops of the feet touching the earth. Become aware of the arms touching the earth. And as your forehead rests on the earth, just let go. Take one inhale and one big exhale. One more inhale. And one big exhale. Really nice. Stretch your arms forward. Crawl your arms forward and really imagine your arms starting at your lower waist. So stretch your side body, reaching your pinkies away from your lower waist. Spreading your thumb, index, middle ring, and pinky fingers wide. Elbows straight. Find symmetry between your right and left hands. Come onto your hands and knees, please. Spread your fingers wide. Make sure your hands are shoulder width apart and your knees are hip width apart. And look up. And then look to your belly for cat-cow pose. Really look to your belly button. And then go ahead and look up. Slide the shoulder blades down your back, and then go ahead and look to your belly button. Ground your hands, ground your knees. Spine neutral, please, and downward dog. Stretch your legs. Work your legs back and really work your thighs back away from your face. So the front of the thigh goes towards the back of the thigh. And make sure that all the weight's not just in your arms. You don't want to dump into your shoulders. You want to stretch out of your shoulders. So reach your buttocks away from your wrists. Find symmetry between your right hand and your left hand. Find symmetry between your right leg and your left leg. Root to rebound. Ground your hands, ground your feet. Breathing deeply. And let's come onto our tippy toes and lift our heels up. And lift those sitting bones way up towards the sky. And then go ahead and ground your heels. Put a little bend in your right knee. Straighten that, please, and put a little bend in your left knee. And then straighten that, please, and work those legs back. Stretch out of your shoulders. Get space between each individual vertebrae. Soften the space between your eyebrows. Energetically push your hands away from each other to spread the collarbones. Come into plank position, please. And do the same. Energetically push your right hand away from your left hand to get width in your body, width in your upper body. Long inhalations. Engage your belly muscles. Zip the pubic bone towards the belly button. Keep the knees nice and straight. The thighs are internally rotating. And gently come on to your belly, please. And just lift the hands 2 inches off the ground. And stamp your scapulas like they're 2 stamps of a letter. Spread your fingers, spread your toes. Breathing deeply. And slowly come on up into an upward cobra. Just a gentle upward cobra. Make sure you don't take it too much in your lower back. And come into child's pose. Really nice. Nice, Sam. Nice, Kate. And stretch your arms forward as you reach your buttocks towards your heels. Coming onto your hands and knees, please. And we're going to step our right foot forward between our hands. You can come on your fingertips if you choose and straighten your back leg. And look straight ahead. Long spine. Again, plan and plant your right foot and plan and plant your left foot. And go ahead and bring your right hand up for a little twist and look up at your thumb. Ground your left hand as you look up at your right hand. Sparkle those beautiful fingers. Ground your right foot, ground your left toes. Bring that right hand back down and look straight ahead. And then go ahead and ground your back heel for warrior one. Hands to your hips as you bend your right knee and stay there. Find symmetry between your right foot and your left foot. Beautiful. Lift your left arm forward to square the hips. So imagine your hips as if they were like 2 headlights on a car. You want the 2 headlights facing forward. Bend the right knee so the knee's right over the ankle. Then go ahead and interlace the thumbs and go up. And stay there and breathe. Lift your back ribs. Gorgeous. Really nice, Sam. Lifting the back ribs. Softening the floating ribs, lengthening the side body. Beautiful, Kate. Beautiful, Sam. Root to rebound. Ground your right foot, ground your left foot. That looks beautiful. Now just bring your hands at your heart. And then go ahead and from here, as you bring your hands to your heart, then go ahead and open up to warrior two. And stay in warrior two. Find symmetry between your right foot and your left foot. Beautiful. You can even lift the inner arch of your back foot just a little. Really nice, Kate. And really lifting the side ribs, lifting the back ribs, softening the floating ribs. This looks beautiful. Extending the arms away from each other to open up the lungs as you root through the crown of the head. And the gaze is over the right thumb. Long inhalations and long exhalations as you ground your right foot and your left foot. Zip the pubic bone towards the belly button. Lift the heart. Lift the crown and the shoulders slide down the back. Really nice. Nice, Sam. And straighten your right leg for triangle pose. So straighten your right leg and go ahead and just come right into a gentle triangle. And this hand goes right up toward your lip. Beautiful. Both legs are straight. Ground the root of the right big toe and the outer edge of your back foot. That looks beautiful. Lift the kneecaps. Really wake up those legs. Beautiful. Really nice. Bring that arm over your ear and then bring both hands to your right foot and step into plank. Hold plank position. Arms nice and straight. The thighs are internally rotating. Really work your belly muscles here. This is gorgeous for your belly. Zip the pubic bone towards the belly button. Nice, Sam. Ground all those knuckles. And then slowly come onto your belly and lift your hands just a couple inches off the ground and lift your legs. Sparkle your fingers, sparkle your toes. Beautiful. Come into a little upward cobra, Sam and Kate. And for those at home, beautiful long inhalations and long exhalations. And then slowly come back into child's pose. Breathing deeply. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Breathing deeply. Stretch your arms. Stretch the side body. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Come onto your hands and knees, please. And go ahead and bring your left foot between your hands. Straighten your back leg. ground your left foot, ground your right foot, and reach your left arm up. And look up at your thumb. Breathing deeply. Yoga creates a lot of confidence in the body. The more you do yoga, the more it creates beautiful confidence. You get more confidence physically, more confidence mentally and spiritually. In all ways, you create more confidence in your life by doing yoga. Really nice. And then go ahead and bring that down, please. And then ground your back heel. And we're preparing for warrior one. So keep that left knee bent. Hands to your hips, please. And then from here, bring your right arm forward. And ground the left foot, ground the right foot. And then go ahead and interlace the thumbs and go up for warrior one. Beautiful. Nice, Sam. Ground your front foot and your back foot. Beautiful. Lifting the back ribs and the side ribs, opening up your armpit region. Creates a lot of confidence. Stand tall. The number one thing men look for in women and women look for in men is confidence. Actually, confidence is the number one thing people look for in relationships. Long inhalations and long exhalations. And yoga builds confidence. Really nice. And then gently bring your hands to your heart. And then open up for warrior two. Really nice. Stay there and breathe, making sure the front knee is going over the second and third toes so that you don't hurt your kneecap. Really nice, Sam. Zip the pubic bone towards the belly button. Really nice as you ground your feet. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Nice. And then go ahead and straighten that front knee and come into triangle. Whole triangle, and that thumb goes right over your lip, and the dristi, the gaze, is up. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Really nice. Remember, we make our beliefs, and then our beliefs make us. And a belief is just a thought you keep thinking. So what do you tell yourself? Do you think you can or you think you can't? I think Henry Ford said, if you either think you can or you can't, you're right. And go ahead and reach your arm over and come right into plank. Hold plank position, please. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Hold plank. Beautiful, Sam. Nice, Kate. And then slowly come onto your belly. Clasp your hands behind your back and just lift. Lift your legs, lift your heart, and breathe. Long, sparkle your toes. Really nice. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Interlace the fingertips if you can. And then go ahead and come into an upward cobra. And come right into child's pose. And just rest your forehead. Long inhalations and long exhalations. So what do you tell yourself? What are your beliefs? Maybe write down your beliefs. Maybe change your beliefs. Maybe have new thoughts, new feelings, new choices, and new behaviors. Maybe get rid of your old beliefs and create new beliefs. If we make our beliefs and our beliefs make us, and if a belief is a thought we keep thinking, let's create new beliefs. Creating new thoughts. Come onto our hands and knees. Step our right foot forward again, please. Straighten the back leg. And we can believe we're confident. Maybe have confident thoughts. And go ahead and ground your left hand and bring your right hand up and look up. Long inhalations and long exhalations. If you think you can or if you think you can't, you're right. So just change your beliefs. Have new beliefs. Have new beliefs. Bring that right hand down. Ground your left foot, please. And then here again, we're going to go back into warrior one. Hands to your hips and bring your left arm forward again. And then square those hips and interlace the thumbs and go up. Did you know that we have 60 to 70,000 thoughts in one day? And did you know those same thoughts, 80% of those thoughts are the same thoughts we had yesterday and the day before and the day before? So let's go ahead and download new thoughts, new feelings, new choices, and new behaviors. Let's create new beliefs that we can do it. If you think you can or if you think you can't, you're right. Go ahead and bring your hands to your heart and then open up to Warrior Two. Hold Warrior Two. Sparkle those fingertips. Look at your right knee and make sure it's over the second and third toes. And go ahead and bring the belly in and up. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Lift the heart. Lift the crown of the head. Standing poses are the foundation of yoga. If you master standing poses, you master all the other poses. So just master your standing poses. This strengthens the ankles. It strengthens the legs. It builds confidence mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Yoga creates immense confidence. Just a little bit every day, or minimum 3 times a week do yoga. 3 times a week do yoga just for 30 minutes. And then go ahead and straighten your right leg. For triangle, look up at your thumb, please. Reach your arm over and bring both hands to your right foot. Please come right back to plank. Plank is really nice for the core. Belly button into the spine, elbows nice and straight. Plan and plant your right foot and your left foot, your right hand and your left hand. Come onto your belly. Clasp your hands behind your back. Lift your fingertips, lift your legs, lift your heart. Beautiful upward cobra. And child's pose. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Every thought is a prayer. Every thought is a seed. So what are you planting in your garden? Are you planting fear, doubt, worry? Or are you planting belief and success? Come onto your hands and knees and bring your left foot forward, please. Straighten your back leg and look forward. And go ahead and bring your left arm up. I was shocked to find out that the number one thing men look for in women and women look for in men is confidence. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Breathing deeply. Bring the hand back down, please. Ground your back heel for Warrior One, hands to your hips. And then bring your right arm forward, please. And then interlace the thumbs and go up. Long inhalations. Lift the back ribs as you ground your left foot and your right foot. Lift those ribs. Belly button in and up. Stretch those arms up. That's really good to open up the arms. Open up the armpit area. It prevents depression. Long, and this builds confidence. This pose builds confidence. Hands to your heart and open to Warrior Two. Make sure that left toe is right over the second and third toes. The gaze is over your left hand. Every pose has a gaze or a dristi. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Breathe, you're a warrior. You're strong. Long inhalations and long exhalations. You can do it. You make your beliefs and your beliefs make you. Go into new beliefs. Go into new feelings. Go into new choices. Go into new actions and new results. Don't go into those same sloppy 60 to 70,000 thoughts. Intentionally create new thoughts and you'll get new results. Straighten your left leg. Come right into triangle. Look up. Keeping the kneecaps lifted. Now here, just bring your right arm over your ear and then come on up with both toes parallel. Really nice. And we'll sparkle those toes and actually look up a little bit, lift your heart. Look up. And then from here, come on down and drop your head down. Keep your hands onto your waist. Really nice. And just let go. See if you can really let your head go. Long inhalations. Shift your weight a little more into your toes. And breathe deeply and clasp your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingertips. And bring your knuckles up to the ceiling. Opening up your shoulders. Long inhalations. And long exhalations. Beautiful. Come on up and bring your hands behind your back. Do a little bit of a back bend here. Another little back bend. And look up. And then from here, slide your hands down and see if you can grab your outer ankles or even your big toes. And come on down. Let your head go. Long inhalations and long exhalations. I love my head being below my heart. It ceases mental chatter. Always lead with your heart. Always lead with your heart. When your heart is above your head, that's always a great thing. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Hands to your hips, please. Come on up. And then we're just going to go into triangle pose. So go ahead and bring your right toes forward for triangle. Open up your arms. And then lengthen over and just grab your right ankle or even just the right shin and look up at your left hand. Looking up, just a gentle triangle, please. Grounding your right foot, grounding your left foot, and look up at your thumb. Go ahead and bring that arm over your ear. Come on up, hands to your waist, and let's just switch legs. Bring your left toes forward, open up your arms, kneecaps lifted, lengthen through your left arm, please, and come on down for triangle. Ground your feet, please, belly button into the spine. Look up at your thumb. Long inhalations and long exhalations. And go ahead and bring your arm over. And go ahead and bring your hands to your waist. Really nice. And then from here, go ahead and step to the top of the mat. Big toes together, facing forward. Reach up. Look up at your thumb. Reach up and then go ahead and touch your toes. Come on down. And then hands to your shins and calves, look forward. And step your feet back into plank. Hold plank position, please. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Come onto your belly. Lift your hands, lift your legs. Upward cobra. And child's pose. Really nice. And stretch your arms forward. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Come onto your hands and knees and come into a seated position, please. Go ahead and straighten your legs out in front of you. And go ahead and ground your hands right behind your buttocks. Straighten your legs, please. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Hug your right knee. And when you do so, stand really tall with the crown of your head. Plant your left leg into the earth and hug that right knee, please. And then open that knee out to the side, almost like you're doing a tree pose. Bring that knee out to the side, and then you're going to twist. Bring the right hand on the outside of the left shin and do a little bit of a twist. Lift and twist. Lift and twist. Lift and twist. And then slowly come back to center, please. Interlace your thumbs and reach up. And go ahead and grab your left foot, and if you need a belt at home, do so, and come forward and lengthen forward. Long inhalations and long exhalations, breathing deeply. Long inhalations and long exhalations, breathing deeply. Do what you can, and slowly come on up, and gently bring that knee back up to the ceiling, and straighten that right leg, please, and hug the left leg. Plant that right leg and hug the left leg, please. And then open it up out to the side and breathe deeply. And then twist over that right leg, that right straight leg, and twist. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Remember, every thought is a prayer. Every thought is a seed in your garden. Remember, what you focus on grows. If you focus on what you don't want will keep showing up in your life. If you focus on what you do want will keep showing up in your life. Go ahead and interlace the thumbs and reach up. And go ahead and grab your right foot. So what are your thoughts? Go into new thoughts, new feelings, new choices. Come on down. And breathe deeply. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Breathing deeply. Write down what you do want on a piece of paper. Write down what you do want. It's like being an architect designing a blueprint for your home. Write down what you want mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, as if it's already happened. Bring the left knee up and straighten that leg, please, and reach up. Your mind doesn't know the difference between past, present, and future. So write down as if it's already shown up in your life. I like a thank you list. Write a thank you list as if it's already shown up for you. Come on down and breathe. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Breathing in new beliefs. Breathing in new choices. Breathing in new thoughts. Breathing in new actions. Come on up. And then let's go right into butterfly. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Take your hands behind your buttocks. And then go ahead and just lift and lower your knees just a little bit. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. And then let's go into diamond pose. Bring your feet a little bit away from you and walk your hands forward and rest your face into your feet. Remember, diamonds grow under pressure. Sometimes we learn from contrast. We live in a dual universe. So we learn what we do want from experiencing what we don't want. We learn what we do want from experiencing what we don't want. We learn through contrast. So contrast sometimes can be our teacher. Long inhalations and long exhalations. And slowly come on up, please. And bring your knees together. Really nice, Sam and Kate. And then lie down and hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And gently and carefully bring your arms out like kind of like cactus arms. And just bring your knees over to the right and look over to the left. Breathing deeply. And remember, plan and plant what you do want by having thoughts that you want. Remember, what you focus on grows stronger. And go ahead and bring your knees out to the other side, please, to the opposite side. And look over your right shoulder. And twist. And focus on what you do want. Write a list of what you do want. Write it down pen to paper. It's the first physical manifestation when you put pen to paper. And then come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. And go ahead and straighten out your right leg and your left leg. And palm open towards the heavens. And rest in Shavasana. Slowly close your eyes, Sam and Kate. And rest, closing your eyes. Long inhalations and long exhalations, breathing deeply. And plan and plant what you do want. Remember, every thought is a seed in your garden. So plant good thoughts, good feelings, good choices. What are you planting in your mental garden? What are you planning and planting in your mental garden? Plant good thoughts, good feelings, good choices. Focus on what you do want, not what you don't want. Remember, what you focus on grows stronger. And remember, plan and plant good thoughts, good feelings, good choices, and good behaviors. Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember, fitness is not just physical, it's mind and body. I'm Susan Foxley. You can read my blogs and learn more about my workshops, books, and life coaching at susanfoxley.com or connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. See you next time. And remember, always, always, always go where the love is. Namaste.